In recent years, China has invested heavily in developing military technology, especially in the field of armored vehicles. From modern main battle tanks to versatile armored vehicles, the Chinese military now possesses some of the world's most formidable armored vehicles. In this video, we'll review the 10 most impressive armored vehicles, analyzing their power and the technology behind them.
10. Type-99A2 MBT. The Type-99A, also known as Type-99A2 or ZTZ-99A MBT, is an improved version of the Type-99 MBT designed and manufactured by the local defense industry in China. This is a third-generation main battle tank and the most modern tank currently serving in the Chinese armed forces. The third generation demonstrates hunter-killer capability by using the commander's independent sight. The main armament of the Type-99A includes a 125mm smoothbore gun with a thermal sleeve and fume extractor. The turret is equipped with an automatic loader carousel located under the turret. A total of 41 rounds are carried, with 22 rounds in the carousel of the automatic loader. The 125mm gun with a caliber length of 50 can fire fragmentation rounds and new APFSDS rounds with a reported muzzle velocity of 1,780 meters per second. The Type-99A can also fire laser-guided missiles from its 125mm/50 caliber smoothbore gun, similar to the 9M119M reflex anti-tank guided missile produced by Russia, with a maximum range of 5,000 meters. The missile is equipped with a high-explosive anti-tank warhead that is said to be capable of penetrating up to 700 millimeters of standard steel armor. The tank typically carries a total of 4 missiles. The secondary armament includes a Type 86 7.62mm coaxial machine gun mounted to the right of the 125mm gun and a QJC Type 88 12.7mm heavy machine gun mounted on the commander's turret. 5 smoke grenade launchers are installed on each side of the front of the turret. The Type-99A is powered by a 150 HP turbocharged diesel engine producing 1,500 horsepower. The Type-99A can reach a maximum road speed of 80 km per hour with a maximum range of 600 kilometers. The Type-99A can handle a gradient of 60% and a side slope of 30%. It can climb vertical obstacles up to 1.3 meters high and can ford depths of 1 meter without prior preparation. The rear of the hull can be fitted with 2 additional fuel tanks, extending the tank's range to 800 kilometers. 9. Type-96A MBT. The Type-96A tank is China's second-generation main battle tank. It was commissioned into the PLA in 2006 as an upgraded version of the earlier Type-96 tank. The Type-96A uses the same 48 caliber 125mm smoothbore main gun as the Type-96, known as the 2C46M1. It can fire APFSDS, heat, and heat FRAG rounds. The latest BK-27 heat round is said to have a triple-shaped warhead and may be based on the Russian VBK-27 heat round. The main gun is loaded via an automatic loading system, reducing the crew size to 3. The auto loader has a design similar to the Russian T-72 tank, with a carousel-type ammunition storage under the turret, and provides an effective firing rate of 6 to 8 rounds per minute. It is unclear whether the Type-96A uses the same ISFCS 212 stabilized fire control system as the Type-96, but the gunner's secondary sight has been upgraded to a thermal imaging device. The commander still lacks an independent commander's sight. The CIS provides the tank with hunter-killer capability, identifying it as a third-generation tank. The main gun is stabilized for firing on the move. The secondary armament includes a 7.62mm coaxial machine gun and a 12.7mm machine gun mounted on the commander's cupola. The Type-96A retains the modular turret armor of the previous Type-96 tank with composite armor layers, as well as composite armor on the hull. Additionally, new explosive reactive armor has been fitted to the front of the hull, the sides of the turret, and the modular armor on the front of the turret. It is equipped with an NBC protection system and a set of 6 smoke grenade launchers on each side of the turret. The Type-96A has been shown on Chinese television with an active protection system. 8. Type-05. In the mid-1990s, the Chinese military began researching the development of a new self-propelled artillery piece, the Type-05, which was later renamed the PLZ-05, and by 2003 the prototype was completed. This vehicle is equipped with a 155mm main gun featuring an advanced auto-loading system. The PLZ-05 has a maximum range of up to 53 kilometers when using extended-range ammunition. The PLZ-05 can deliver precision fire using laser-guided munitions from a range of 20 kilometers. The laser targeting system of the PLZ-05 self-propelled gun is copied from the Russian Krasnopol model. Later, China developed its own guided munitions, including GPS-guided rounds. The maximum rate of fire for the PLZ-05 is up to 10 rounds per minute. The PLZ-05 is highly reliable and capable of deploying fire using the most advanced methods available today, such as multiple round simultaneous impact, where multiple shells are fired at different angles and propellant charges, so they hit the target almost simultaneously. Additionally, another significant feature of the PLZ-05 is that, when necessary, it can lower its barrel to fire direct shots like a tank to eliminate infantry or enemy tanks that have approached the position. The type of ammunition the PLZ-05 uses in this scenario can include electronically fused rounds that detonate according to computer programming or high-explosive anti-tank rounds specifically designed to combat armored vehicles. Thanks to its 155mm main gun with a barrel length 52 times its diameter, the rounds fired from the PLZ-05 are highly accurate, powerful, and possess tremendous destructive capability. The heat rounds of the PLZ-05 are even more effective than traditional 125mm tank rounds. The explosive power of the 155mm artillery shells renders a tank inoperable when hit by such a large shell. This has been proven in practice by the Russians themselves, as their 152mm artillery shells have defeated even the most advanced armor. The devastating power of these large-caliber shells has led Moscow to decide to equip the T-14 Armata tank with a 152mm gun in the future. 7. Type-07/PLZ-07. The responsibility placed on the PLZ-07, also known as the Type-07, is to replace a total of 4 different types of self-propelled artillery currently in service in the Chinese military. The PLZ-07, also known as the Type-07, has clearly performed its mission very well. It has continued the success of its predecessor self-propelled artillery types and was first introduced in 2009. This self-propelled artillery has a crew of 5, weighs 24.5 tons, measures 6.6 meters in length, 3.28 meters in width, and 2.5 meters in height. The PLZ-07 is equipped with a 122mm main gun and a 12.7mm machine gun. Its maximum firing range reaches up to 27 kilometers with extended-range ammunition, while it can achieve up to 18 kilometers with conventional high-explosive shells. Using the PL-96 122mm gun, a domestically produced version based on the D-30, the PLZ-07 can fire at a maximum rate of 8 rounds per minute. Its average rate of fire is around 6 rounds per minute. Another notable feature of the PLZ-07 is its ability to rotate the turret 360 degrees and carry a maximum ammunition reserve of 40 rounds. It is powered by a BF-8M1015 CP diesel engine, generating up to 590 horsepower. The tracked propulsion system allows the PLZ-07 to achieve a maximum speed of about 65 km per hour. Its maximum operational range reaches up to 500 kilometers. Savoy Fienbahn Type 89, PLZ-07 is significantly more agile with a new chassis design. Also in the 2000s, China introduced several other types of self-propelled artillery to enhance firepower and mobility for its artillery forces, such as the PCL-09 and PLL-09, two-wheeled, self-propelled artillery types known for their high mobility. 6.ZBD-04. The ZBD-04 of China is evaluated to be a more powerful infantry fighting vehicle than the Russian BMP-3. The ZBD-04 infantry fighting vehicle began to be introduced into the Chinese Army for its main armored units from 2006 onwards, aiming to replace the outdated Type-86. The ZBD-04 features a turret similar to the Bakshiyu turret on the Russian BMP-3, but its chassis is entirely different. Specifically, its diesel engine is front-mounted with troop compartments located at the rear. The vehicle's diesel engine and torsion bar suspension system allow it to reach a maximum speed of 65 km per hour on roads and 20 km per hour when swimming with the assistance of 2 water jets. It has an operational range of 500 kilometers. The crew consists of 3 personnel and can accommodate 7 fully equipped soldiers. The ZBD-04's welded steel armor provides good protection against light infantry weapons and even old-generation RPG-7 anti-tank rockets. Its firepower is formidable with a 100mm rifled automatic cannon, capable of firing high-explosive fragmentation rounds effectively up to 4,000 m at a rate of fire of 10 rounds per minute. It can also launch anti-tank missiles 3 UBK-10 through its gun barrel. Besides that, it is equipped with a 30mm automatic cannon with a firing rate of 300 rounds per minute, effective firing range with armor-piercing and high-explosive fragmentation rounds from 1,500 to 2,000 meters. To the left of the main gun, there is a coaxial 7.62mm machine gun. The target observation system of the ZBD-04 is evaluated to be superior to the BMP-3. The driver's position features 3 periscopes, while the gunner's position is equipped with a main sight combined with a thermal imaging sight for day/night observation and a backup daytime observation periscope. The vehicle is fitted with a collective NBC protection system with overpressure fan filters, along with 2 clusters of 3 smoke grenade launchers mounted on each side of the turret. Additionally, it features a self-manufactured Chinese system for laser warning, countermeasure, and early alert capabilities. ZBD-04 has several main variants. ZBD-04A, an upgraded version deployed in large numbers in the Chinese Army. ZBD-08, a heavily modernized variant with enhanced armor and weaponry but limited amphibious capability. Despite Russia expressing interest in acquiring the ZBD-04 infantry fighting vehicle, China's willingness to fulfill such requests is low, as Beijing continues to maintain distance from conflicts. Dear friends, we've covered the first 5 armored vehicles from China. Pretty impressive, right? But before we move on, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Among the armored vehicles we've discussed, which one impressed you the most? And which do you think will make it into the remaining top 5? Leave your comments below this video. Don't forget to like if you found the information useful, and subscribe so you don't miss out on the rest of the list. I promise you, the next 5 armored vehicles will be even more surprising. Now, let's explore the 5 most dangerous war machines from China together. 5. ZTD-05. The recent official media of the Chinese military reported that the country has conducted a naval landing exercise with the ZTD-05, the world's most advanced medium-sized amphibious assault vehicle. ZTD-05 is a weapon that can be utilized alongside landing ships in amphibious assault operations. While Chinese media refers to it as a combat vehicle, in reality, it is sometimes also referred to as an amphibious tank due to its structural design and functions, which are similar to that of a tank. For instance, the Russian naval infantry currently uses improved versions of the PT-76 amphibious tank or infantry fighting vehicles with amphibious capabilities. The United States, on the other hand, does not possess any amphibious tanks. Without competing against any candidates, ZTD-05 is clearly considered the best. However, to truly evaluate whether it is the best and internationally recognized as such, one would need to consider its performance in actual combat scenarios and assessments conducted independently. While ZTD-05 may be robust compared to other Chinese counterparts, its global superiority is not guaranteed until proven in real-world conditions and independently verified evaluations. ZTD-05 is a variant of the Type 05 multipurpose armored vehicle manufactured by Norinco for the Chinese Navy. It weighs approximately 26 tons, measures 9.5 meters in length including the main gun, and accommodates a crew of 4. Its firepower is relatively advanced, featuring a 105mm rifled gun capable of firing anti-tank missiles through the main gun barrel, as well as other types of armor-piercing ammunition. The 105mm gun is advertised to be able to engage targets even under adverse conditions, such as maneuvering through large waves during amphibious operations from ship to shore. ZTD-05 is equipped with a ballistic fire control system with computerized trajectory calculation. It features a 1,475 horsepower engine, allowing for a maximum speed of 65 km per hour on land and up to 45 km per hour on water. 4. ZBD-03. The ZBD-03 Airborne Infantry Fighting Vehicle, designated WZ-506 in Chinese industrial production, was officially unveiled during the 2005 joint Russia-China military exercises. Its design is reportedly based on the airborne armored chassis of the BMD-3, combined with a standard turret equipped with a 30mm cannon. The main armament of the ZBD-03 is a 30mm automatic cannon capable of firing 300 rounds per minute. It has an effective ground target range of 4,000 meters and an air target range of 2,500 meters, akin to helicopter engagement distances. The turret of the ZBD-03 accommodates 350 rounds of 30 by 165mm ammunition, including 125 armor-piercing rounds and 225 high-explosive fragmentation rounds. The vehicle carries a reserve of 200 rounds in its storage compartment. On the left side of the main cannon, there is a coaxial QJT machine gun chambered in 5.8 by 42mm, with a capacity of 10,000 rounds. Each side of the turret is equipped with 3 smoke grenade launchers 76mm for concealment purposes. Additionally, on the right side of the turret, there are launch rails for HJ-73 anti-tank guided missiles. These missiles are wire-guided, semi-automatic command-to-line-of-sight weapons, with an effective range of 500 to 3,000 meters and capable of penetrating up to 400 millimeters of homogeneous armor. Military experts argue that this weapon is only suitable for display in training exercises and cannot effectively perform in real combat, posing a danger to the vehicle if hit by enemy fire. The suspension system of the ZBD-03 consists of 5 road wheels on each side, supported by 3 rollers and 1 front idler wheel, with a unique capability to chenille and fire. The ZBD-03 can reach a maximum speed of 68 km per hour on roads or 6 km per hour while swimming, thanks to 2 specially installed water propulsion mechanisms at the rear of the vehicle, with an operational range of 500 km. The ZBD-03 ensures versatile defensive or offensive capability in automatic mode with various types of weapons. It is considered an extremely dangerous weapon used by Chinese paratroopers. 3.ZBL-09. The ZBL-09 is a versatile wheeled armored vehicle that can be used for various missions, including reconnaissance, infantry transport, and fire support. The ZBL-09 weighs approximately 21 tons and measures 8 meters in length, 3 meters in width, and 2.1 meters in height. Its hull and turret are armored with high-hardness steel, capable of resisting 12.7mm armor-piercing rounds at a frontal attack distance of 100 meters. The crew consists of 3 members: commander, gunner, and driver. Additionally, the vehicle can transport up to 7 infantry soldiers, depending on the variant and specific configuration. This armored vehicle is designed for high mobility, which is crucial for any amphibious operation. According to manufacturer information, the ZBL-09 is equipped with a Deutz diesel engine paired with a mechanical gearbox, providing excellent performance. The vehicle can achieve a maximum speed of approximately 100 km per hour and has operational range of 800 km. Additionally, it can move in water at a speed of 8 km per hour. The ZBL-09 can be equipped with a 30mm cannon, 105mm cannon, or missile launcher depending on mission requirements. The cannon features a muzzle brake and the capability to elevate and depress for engaging targets at various distances and elevations. Each side of the turret is fitted with a Hongjian 73C anti-tank missile launcher system. The ZBL-09 armored vehicle possesses advanced reconnaissance capabilities thanks to its thermal imaging system and laser rangefinder. This enables the Chinese military to gain an advantage by detecting and pinpointing enemy positions and movements. It also facilitates better strategic planning and response to potential threats. 2. PTL-02. The Chinese anti-tank self-propelled gun named PTL-02 was developed in the early 2000s, and by around 2004, it was incorporated into the Chinese military's inventory. Despite being labeled as an anti-tank self-propelled gun, this vehicle is primarily armed with a smoothbore 100mm cannon. The PTL-02 is a cannon developed by China based on the Type-96 towed anti-tank gun, which was widely used in their military. This cannon is capable of firing high-explosive, high-impact, or armor-piercing shells. The PTL-02 carries a maximum of 30 rounds for its 100mm cannon. However, the 100mm caliber is inadequate for engaging modern main battle tanks effectively. Even when facing older tanks like upgraded T-54/55 models, the 100mm cannon proves ineffective due to its small caliber. Currently, the PTL-02 self-propelled gun is assessed as primarily effective against enemy armored vehicles. It can handle light armored vehicles, amphibious armored vehicles, or infantry fighting vehicles effectively. However, many modern light armored vehicles are equipped with active protection systems, which render the PTL-02 ineffective. A notable feature of the main cannon on the PTL-02 is its capability to engage slow-moving helicopters or low-flying aircraft of the enemy. Additionally, the PTL-02 is armed with secondary firepower, including a coaxial 7.62mm machine gun and a roof-mounted 12.7mm machine gun. These weapons provide sufficient firepower for the PTL-02 to survive on the battlefield when engaging enemy infantry. The vehicle is equipped with a diesel engine manufactured by Deutz AG of Germany, coupled with a 6-wheel drive system, allowing it to travel at speeds up to 80 km per hour. The PTL-02 has a maximum operational range of 700 km. This self-propelled gun can be rapidly deployed using road transport systems or by air transport. According to estimates, China's Y-8 transport aircraft can carry 2 of these self-propelled anti-tank guns simultaneously, while the Y-20 transport aircraft can carry up to 3. 1. ZBD-05. Introduced in 2006 and designed, assembled, and manufactured by China's defense conglomerate Norinco, the Type-05 amphibious armored vehicle, also known as ZBD-05, is now a crucial amphibious combat vehicle for the Chinese Marine Corps. Deployed by the Chinese Marine Corps, the Type-05 amphibious vehicle serves not only as a troop carrier, but also provides fire support for infantry units advancing deep into enemy territory. Designed to replace the Type-63A amphibious armored vehicle, the Type-05 is operated by a crew of 4 and can carry up to 8 fully equipped soldiers. The standard Type-05 variant is equipped with a 105mm main cannon for firepower. The infantry fighting vehicle variant, ZBD-05, derived from the Type-05, is equipped with an automatic 30mm cannon and has a reduced crew of 3. When operating on land, the Type-05 achieves speeds of approximately 65 km per hour. However, it can reach speeds of up to 45 km per hour when moving underwater. Image: the vehicle's amphibious capability is illustrated by its retractable amphibious tracks for land use. In addition to its main cannon, The vehicle is equipped with a heavy machine gun of 12.7 mm caliber and a coaxial machine gun of 7.62 mm caliber. Apart from a few large amphibious landing vehicles that use air cushions, the Chinese Marine Corps currently employs the Type-05 as a primary vehicle for conducting beach assault operations. In addition to the ZBD-05 variant, the Type-05 also includes other versions such as ZTD-05, VN-16, and VN-18. Currently, besides China, Venezuela also possesses infantry fighting vehicle variants VN-16/18 within its Marine Corps inventory. So we've gone through the top 10 most dangerous armored vehicles of China together. Impressive power and technology in these war machines, right? Share your thoughts in the comments. And now, military tech enthusiasts, get ready for an exciting topic in the upcoming video. Top 10 most advanced laser weapons in the world. We'll explore the future weapon technologies being developed by military superpowers. From missile defense systems to precision-guided weapons, the next video promises to uncover a world of surprising military technology. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on the upcoming content. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.